go. Hey, found. So these are the red catnip. I'll pack it in here for you. Although I guess probably we do have some tiny trunks for them. Maybe I'll start there. Are you excited? You get to take these home? This is scented, so maybe we'll put that in their carrier for them. It will smell familiar and make them less nervous. Pantseroo wants to go too. You can't go, you live here. He's just going to check it out.
Yes, this is always exciting about leaving.
I know.
There's something I'm missing.
He's like, take me too. Oh, that's you.
I had a ratty at home.
Oh, really?
Back a few years ago, there was a draw for people who donated.
Oh.
And I won a big thing.
Oh.
But I didn't do Messenger at that time, so I missed the announcement.
Oh, no.
So when they finally tracked me down, they still sent me a mug and a ratty and something else.
Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. Hi, I'm good.
I went and I bought the food that I had recommended.
Oh, perfect.
And they litter. And I noticed it says flushable. Is it really flushable?
I flush
Okay.
most of ours, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and mass quantities because there's so many cats. So it's been great. I don't know if you're on septic or, yeah, it should be no problem. So that's good. Little blankets for them. They usually love these. These have been scented also, so they smell familiar. We get two more. You can have a little colony of ratties.
That didn't work, sweetie.
They will keep you entertained for forever. They're very funny. These three are getting adopted together.
Oh, neat.
And they're going on Saturday, so that's really exciting. They're quite bonded to each other.
He likes that. It's nice when they're bonded because, like, I never had cats that snuggle. They always like very independent of each other.
Oh yeah, well you'll love it. It's so nice because they snuggle, they play, they'll help. Like, they're still learning bite inhibition at this age. Like they, when they're playing. So it's great to have two because they will still learn from each other and are very entertaining. So this is a catnip kicker. And a little blanket for them. This is their graduation cap. They'll each have one of those. You can try to do a photo of them. Some people are successful, some people are less successful.
He tries when they're sleeping.
Yeah, when they're sleeping, it tends to work a little bit better. Lots more toys, another blanket. Yeah, they come fully accessorized. Trunks are full. Oh, almost more. They will not run out of toys anytime soon.
They might lose something.
Yeah.
Search of this.
I'm sure they'll find lots of spots to hide them. Oh, you guys feel that?
Well, I find in my house they all go down the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
And then
you find a whole bunch.
Yeah, they don't seem to be able to bring them up.
They go one direction. And these are little photo albums that someone makes. Oh gosh. So,
very nice.
Little handmade names on them. So, those in there. Very cute. And another kicker with ribbons on it. at those. And the tunnels.
Oh, good.
Tunnels are fun.
I had a tunnel before I gave it to my daughter.
Oh.
They had a yellow cat.
Yes, they
I got a
will.
little temp, I got a little temp thing.
Oh, perfect. They love those.
Oh, a lot of toys.
I know. It's a whole thing. Oh, yeah, perfect. So let's see. So that's their tiny suitcases. Let's see if anything else is. Usually chat will tell me if I've missed something. I think we're good. Put these over. Okay, and I think that should be good. So one of these is for you, and I'll sign it.
I just want all that stuff on the bottom. I know my phone.
Yeah. Perfect. Let's see. All right, so there's that. So do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have these here. You're gonna tell me about diet and how much to feed them.
Yeah, so they've been free feeding, so they have like dry food out all the time, and then I've been giving them a can, a couple times a day.
Okay.
So it's hard to say how much they've been eating.
Okay.
I think you can let them eat just as much as they want at this stage, and then probably your vet can tell you when to sort of start restricting that.
I've always free fed my cats.
Okay.
I've never been worried.
Oh, well that's good. They might be fine.
Yeah,
It's just something to keep an eye on.
Okay. When they need their next shots.
I will send you their medical records. So they've had their vaccines and their boosters. Sometimes the vet likes to give a third booster. So if you ask them about that, they'll let you know what they think.
Okay, and are they used to the sound of vacuum?
They are actually there has been vacuuming around them. So
we'll freak them out if the vacuum goes on.
yeah, I mean it might a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think they should be
I don't want
fine.
them to hide under the bed and not come out for a week.
Oh yeah, no, they should be fine. Aura chases the vacuum while I'm vacuuming. These guys aren't quite that brave, but I think it's good for them to get noises and stuff because they'll get used to it as they grow up too.
Yeah, I had one that liked to ride around on the.
Oh really?
Carpet nozzle.
Oh, that's so cute. A little extra workout for you. Oh, it's so cute.
I have them, you can watch them on the computer most of the time, and because she has the camera on. They're just so amusing.
They're like futures.
Yes. I never met a cat that didn't. Long tail.
Yeah. Okay.
How cute
Is there a particular name for that coloring in a cat?
we call them gray tabbies, but his pattern, he's a spotted tabby, which is probably less common. He looks
What kind?
a spotted tabby
Oh,
because
spotted
he's got
tabby.
the spots instead of the stripes. Yeah, he's a bit more exotic looking with his spots, and Huggins is more stripy.
Where do the names come from?
Did you ever read the Beverly Cleary books, Ramona?
Yeah, and then
Book?
okay,
Yeah.
that's where Ribsy comes from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the mom's Ramona, and we had a Beezus, and then
So what are their names?
we had a Beezus, Ribsy, and Huggins.
These are Ribsy and Huggins that I'm taking.
Yes, and then they had two brothers also who did not make it. Quimby and the first one we named before we had the name theme, so Purple Prince. Yeah, the little prince. So
Does the mother cat one of these?
no, she's feral, so she's over with our other adult feral cats.
Oh, okay.
So she is going to return to her home in the wild for now, and we're hoping that she'll become socialized over time and come back in and be adopted, but at this point she's not. She doesn't really like humans, so
She had such a bond with
I know.
these two when they were giving birth. They were helping each other. They looked after each other's kittens.
It was amazing. Yeah. Ramona, their mom especially, was so, because Chloe, the other mom, was sick, and she's older and has kidney disease and stuff like that. And Ramona just helped and cleaned the kittens, and as they were coming out, like, she was amazing.
So do you think they had that relationship before?
I don't think so. I think it's kind of a feral cat thing that they may have known each other before, but and Ramona is a very empathetic cat, and so I think she sensed that Chloe needed her, and she loves other cats, and she just kind of stepped in, and then as Chloe started feeling better, she didn't need Ramona as much. So they're kind of, and Ramona still wanted a relationship, but Chloe wasn't as, into it. So we're hoping, we know that Ramona has friends back at the colony, so I think she will be happy there. And Chloe just went home a couple days ago.
Yeah,
She's doing great. She's doing so great, so that's wonderful. So thank you. They're so cute. So, and if you think of any other questions, you can call or email anytime, and we'll add you. Do you do Facebook at all? Or?
Well, yes.
I know you have
set up a page.
Okay, but we have a secret group on Facebook for the adopters where you can ask questions and stuff. So if you have a Facebook account,
yes, I do.
then we can invite you. We'll send you an invite into your email, and then you can join. Everyone's very nice there, and they ask, any questions. Okay, it's like a safe place to ask the questions you think are dumb or whatever. So, there's that. Look at your belly, so big.
Like puppies.
Yeah.
Puppies always have
So are the black and white ones all in the same list?
These ones are the three of the gray and white one and the two black and white ones. And then that one over there is from Chloe's kittens who we were just talking about. But she's got a cleft palate, so she's small, and she is staying here until she gets her surgery.
So you say the gray and white was from the same list
Yeah,
as the black and white?
those two wrestling and this one. They're little orphans. So they were very hungry when they came in. So it's good to see them nice and fat. Right?
I've had cats and they all except one have died from kidney disease.
Oh.
But at 18, 20
Yeah.
year old age, I thought, gosh, the food we're feeding them, the ones in the wild, they're eating, are they better off? But it doesn't appear so from.
No, it's that's an interesting question, because you would think that like a natural diet of rodents,
and then maybe chewing on the bones and the ligaments and
Yeah.
stuff, maybe that's good for them, but but then watching your stuff, it doesn't appear that they're healthier that way.
And I don't know if it's because in any population of 250 cats, you're going to have a certain percent with kidney disease, because it's pretty common. But we also have viruses and things like that affect their teeth, and that affects kidney health. And they don't get the same dental care they would. And so I think all of that contributes to them needing more medical attention. And if we spay and neuter them earlier, then they are healthier throughout their lives than if they, like Chloe, had 15 or more litters of kittens, and so that obviously takes a toll, because it's just one after another her whole life. So, I mean, I can't imagine what that would be like, but their bodies never have a chance to recover. So, it's good to spay and neuter them early, when they are much healthier.
Yeah, it's interesting because the vet has always made us wait.
Yeah, it's more and more vets are recommending earlier, like before they go into heat the first time. And then we, like the Veterinary Medical Associations, all recommend for like rescues and shelters to do the pediatric spays at like once they're past 8 weeks and past 2.5 pounds. And we find they recover really quickly and they do really well that way. So that's what we do. But Yeah.
Somewhere in something I read, it talked about they like to play with the iPad.
Oh yeah, they do.
Just
They do. There's a game.
program on it because I know in my vet's reception they have a bird
Oh, do
video
they?
playing all the time and
I don't know if actually mine is charged. I don't actually use it that much. But yeah, there are some games that they
sneak one in my pocket.
I know, they're so cute. And they haven't been getting, like, I like when they're at this age, I like for them to go home so that they can get the attention. Because we have so much going on right now that it's been hard to, both of the batteries.
These adult cats that you have, did they start out with you as kittens?
They did, they were actually born with me, because I was fostering their mom. And then I ended up adopting 3 of them. And so they're 6 now. They just turned 6. But these 3 are siblings. And then Grandpa Mason is under there.
Grandpa who?
Grandpa Mason.
Oh, Grandpa Mason's under there.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen a lot of him.
Yep, he's just checking it out. He's got kidney disease and is feral. Doesn't like humans, but loves kittens. So he helped raise these kittens. Taught them lots of grandpa secrets. And then the miracle, Cassidy, the miracle kitten with 2 legs, he doesn't ever come out for people. What are you guys doing out here? Okay, come on, let's go here. Oh, that's terrifying. They're playing with this.
I read one sign that I like to sew and they have tissue paper patterns.
Oh.
So take a run from the other end of the house and then put a race on and sprint it all up against the wall.
That's fun. That's fun. Huggins. What do you think, Huggins? You two, you're so long and skinny. They all go through that phase where they don't, you know,
Like,
but although
teenagers that huge growth spurt.
exactly, that's exactly what it is. Although Ribsy's been pretty filled out the whole time, so he's kind of he's a big solid boy. Are you boys ready to go home? You doing, mommy? We're gonna have so much fun.
Well, they used to say if they were teenagers, they wouldn't spray.
Right. We haven't had any trouble with our kitten spraying. No.
Sprayed either.
Even most of our feral males that we bring in once they're adults, I think we've had maybe one who's sprayed a little bit, but not too much. So I guess we've been lucky about that. I hear even female cats spray sometimes. Occasionally, one of our snuggers has one. You want to go in your area? Are you gonna be a good boy?
I put a couple of places to plant and stuff in there.
Oh, perfect. We'll see what.
It just turns.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Once taken one of my cats into that radioactive nuclear vet.
Oh,
Oh
yeah. Doctor, one of our friends works there.
yeah, and I had taken him in a blue-gray carrier. And when I went to pick him up, another cat had left with my carrier.
Oh.
And this one was left behind.
Oh.
And they were gonna, buy me a new carrier. And I thought, this was okay. It's a little bit bigger than the.
Yeah. That's good. Dr. Sheila has helped us with our fix-a-bombs and stuff. Okay, boys. You've got your scented kicker. Oh, that's not good. I'll just show everyone likes to always say goodbye to them in their carrier. So we'll just do that. Everyone say goodbye. We will post, so the Facebook page is called Huggins.
Rib Huggins. Huggins.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can
I'm
find
trying
it.
to think of a clever name.
I know, there's been so much pressure. So it's Rib and then Uggins.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not finding it, but I will. I'm sure you can. Oh, there it is. I found it.
And my grandson took pictures off your site.
Good, perfect, perfect. And I
Yeah,
know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. And I probably have a few more that I can post. I will. Let me just put this in chat. There's Facebook page. Oh, chat's moving fast. Okay, and that. Rambunctious. All right, and this. Okay. All right, and so if you think of any questions or if you have any concerns or anything, don't hesitate to get in touch. And yeah, they may be a couple of days. I know we have to inspect all persons on the way out. I've had a few people threaten to steal Aura.
Yeah, oh, she's so lovely. I'll get to your,
She's pretty cute. So she's
they
been.
are, actually.
I know. This has been a very sweet bunch of kittens. So you're lucky, they're lucky, and you're lucky. I think you'll have lots of snuggles and lots of entertainment, and may take them a few days.
How long have you been doing this?
We became a nonprofit in 2015, so only 3-ish years, but it's been a crazy ride.
Do you have a lot of interest in adopting?
We have in the past. This summer has been tough for everyone for some reason. Like all of the rescues, all the kittens, we've all had kind of a tough time getting really great homes or the right fit for the cats. So, but in the past we've had tons of applications, which is great. And hopefully we can get more in the future. I think this kitten season has been really overwhelming for everyone for some reason.
I was at PetSmart Medicine yesterday and they had 2 kittens in there and the lady was saying some of them seem to stick around for a while.
Yeah. We've never had them around for this long. I don't think we've ever had kittens that have been born here are usually pretty quick to go, but and we got lots of good applications, but they just weren't quite the right fit, so I think they were waiting for you.
Well, I was surprised. I thought, there's probably so many applying that here.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that because they have so many fans and so many people who love them, but it's.
Well, we were out for lunch the other day when she got the call.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she went outside the restaurant and talking away, and I thought something was wrong.
Oh.
What's the matter? And Jimmy comes in and says, I got the kittens.
Yay! Oh, that's awesome. That's so exciting. I'm so glad. And do you want me to carry this out for you?
Okay, and then I can take that one. Okay.
So we have to do it
So
so
we
they
need to
don't escape.
or something.
Yeah. They we had one litter that we did try to have a reunion here. I'll hold this. You guys can make a run for it, and then I'll bring up the rear.
All right.
Okay. Hi, everybody. All right. Wow. There you go. So, yeah, one more pair off to their homes finally. It's been a long time. I don't think we've ever had kittens this long. So, oh, it's so cute. So we're down to the kinks and the aura and the kinks are going on Saturday. I'm not sure yet what time. There is a Facebook page. Team Kinks is the Facebook page. I will post it. You guys are wound up. Wound up. Uncle Panther gets play. Oh, it's Panther. He's gonna go attack the paper. Down to 4. So, oh, look at you. So cute. Harper's chewing my flip flops. Yeah, so I'm so relieved to have them gone. I start to feel guilty, like up to 8 weeks is good, and we do socialization things and stuff. But after 8 weeks, I always start to feel more and more guilty that when they're here, because they should be in a home with their family and having more attention, and especially with how many cats and all the ferals and auras and all the high maintenance cats, I haven't had as much time to spend with them. So it's always a huge relief when they finally go, and I know that they're gonna get all the love and attention and the space that they deserve. So that's good. Got a big weight off. And now it's your turn. And these guys don't seem like they're like 10 or 11 weeks. I should check. What is it? They're probably 10 weeks or so, 11 weeks maybe. You're still learning how hard it's too hard to bite. But they're little. So it hasn't seemed quite as bad, but they are gonna need their love tank still too. They just wanna like play and then snuggle all the time and sit on people's shoulders. So there goes Grandpa. Grandpa's got places to be. So, and then a few people have asked what's next, and like, will there be another pregnant mom coming in? So Aura's having her spay on the 23rd, I think. And then she's going to have a CT scan, which we have to do in Vancouver, and will require sedation, not full anesthesia, but sedation. And then she'll have 2 surgeries after that, once her adult teeth come in. So I want to make sure that I have enough time to give her the care she's going to need, because especially after her surgeries, she's going to be very high maintenance. I think like there's a high risk of if she's like playing with her mouth sutures, or if she has big sneezes, there's a risk that it could open back up. So I think I'm going to need to be like 24-hour care for her. So I want to make sure I don't have like a complicated feral cat going into labor, when I need to be focusing on Aura. And also Cassidy Puffs, the miracle kitten, is having some issues with his hips. So in case he needs, the next option for his hips is surgery. So that could happen at any time, really. We're not quite there yet, but I don't know. Like it could happen like that at any point. So if that happens, then he will need a lot of care afterwards. So and then we've got Princess Consuela and her babies. They should be ready to go in about 4 weeks. And we're moving in a month. Like a month from today, we will be fully operating out of my house, which will be interesting. And we've got 5 Harvey cats. We have a new Harvey cat has arrived today, and she's just spending the day with our 4 roof cats, the ones you can see on the patio across the street in the background. She's joined them to make sure that they all get along, and then the 5 of them are going to go to a really great barn home, which is fantastic. So we'll be down to just 2 Harvey cats that we're waiting on a foster for to get some socialization, so they can be adopted into a home rather than a barn home. And then I think Sable might be going to her foster this weekend. And Ramona and Billings and Chapel are probably going to return to the forest soon this week sometime. And Shelby had her surgery yesterday. She had 10 teeth out, and ouchie. Try it out with Grandpa. See what he does. Oh, Kitten. Holy, so handsome. So she had 10 teeth out, and we'll need about 2 weeks at least to recover from that. So she'll be here 2 weeks. Coridan's getting his dental surgery today, so I'm assuming he'll be here at least 2 weeks for recovery. And Sigma is going to go next week for her dental, because we had a little scheduling mix-up with Mountain View. So we thought we had an appointment on Friday, but instead she's going to go on the 21st. And so after this weekend, it will probably just be Coridan and the Torty ladies, Sigma and Shelby, in recovery, and hopefully all of them can return. Shelby's blood work looks great, which is, I'm always expecting the worst, so we were really happy with that. Her kidneys look okay and everything looked good, so, which is impressive considering the infection she had in her mouth. So she's cleared to go back once she's recovered, and we'll see about the other 2. And what else? So over there we will have 2 Harvey cats waiting for a foster home, and Coridan, Shelby, and Sigma recovering from their dentals. We'll have to see what the vets think about Sigma and her teeth. She's been surviving incredibly well with only 3 teeth, so I'm not sure what she definitely is quite feral. She does not want to be inside, so we will have to figure out her situation. And Mason likes to smush kittens and eat tinsel. He doesn't actually, well, he does occasionally. He does try to eat a little piece that comes off, but then he just has sparkly poop. So So anyway, Macy's rolling around over there. No, get up, no, my laptop. We have also 4 more dental spots, so we'll be bringing in 4 more barrels for dentals. We're not sure who. We brought in the ones that we had suspicions needed a dental, so we'll just be trapping and checking some of the. That was Mason. We'll just be bringing in and trapping some of the older cats and just checking their teeth so that we know who needs one. And so, oh, get it. Finally, no kittens around, you can say. Oh, here's the boy. Cancer needs to burn a few calories. Look at you. Look at you go. Oh my. Oh, impressive. That is impressive, but slightly less impressive. I feel like I need to get a. Just in case she does that again. It's way too low. Alright, now good. Oh, impressive. Oh. Cancer likes making them teeth. Look at you. So I updated the Facebook post with Huggins and Ribsy's Facebook page. Look at, she's all puffy. This is as puffy as she gets. Look at her, she's very intimidating. Look at that glorious poof, tail poof. She gets the mohawk and the puffy tail like her mommy. Ooh, impressive. Avery's not quite as aerodynamic. So I think that's it. So anyway, oh look, Mason is trying to play with Panther in his awkward way. Oh, like someone turned the. Impressive. All right, so I better get on with morning meds and stuff, but so maybe I'll leave the camera out here, but I'll turn the sound off because I have to, you know, make noises and stuff. Oh no, now he's trying to get it on the screen. And hopefully I'll post some good videos of Aura. Okay, so anyway, thanks for tuning in, and next Suitcases will be packed Saturday. I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at you. Oh, impressive.